And a very pleasant welcome to Cable Spotlight here on TV 66. I'm Chuck Gagliardi, and it's nice to be with you. We're going to have a very outstanding young lady, another Gagliardi, as our guest today. She's been on the program 2 times in the past, and she certainly is a very recognizable figure in the community. This is Erica Gagliardi, who has a brand new record that she's going to do a little bit later on the program, and she's all grown up all of a sudden. Erica, it's great to see you, sweetie.
Good to see you too.
Thank you very much. You look terrific.
Thank you.
I didn't even recognize you when I saw you today. How old are you now?
I'm 13.
13, and Erica was a guest on the show, I guess, what, when you were about 8 years old, 9 years old? Yeah, and then you came back for a repeat appearance, and you're here a 3rd time. It's great to see you. What have you been up to?
Nothing much, just keeping busy with the singing and, you know, with school and everything. So.
What school you attend?
GAMP.
GAMP, okay. And you're 8th grader over there? Or
7th.
Grader going into 8th grade. And Erica, believe it or not, the great voice that this young lady has, you still want to get into physical therapy? You were talking about doing
Definitely.
that? Yeah?
Yeah, that's like my thing now. Ever since I got in a car accident in the summer and I had like the therapy, and I just like, it felt so good on my back and everything. I want to do it, so.
Well, a lot of people say it's a very noble area to get into because you see a lot of results after you help people to overcome their injuries. Erica has been up to many things the past couple of years. You actually started on the Al Albert show, right, Erica?
Right.
Yeah. Was that a great experience for you?
It was. It gave me a good experience because it was like a thing to start out on, you know what I mean? But, you know, it was fun, you know.
How often were you at the Al Albert show?
Well, we did tapings Wednesday, and, you know, I was in like probably every 2 weeks.
Do you miss doing that?
Not really.
No?
I mean, I miss Al and everything, but, you know, I don't really miss doing it that much. But.
So many things have happened. She's been on Jenny Jones and met a slew of celebrities. Her face was on the cover of the South Philadelphia Annual Lifestyles and Review site. And there was a wonderful article in the South Philadelphia Review just last week in the lifestyle section on your rather burgeoning career. And you're doing so well for yourself. And I heard your new record, and that's really kind of a different direction that you're going with your sound now, huh?
Well, yeah, you know, I don't want, like, the auditions, well, I would do some auditions, you know, but just like the theater stuff, I don't really want to get into that. I want to stay in the studio, you know, that's where I want to be right now. So.
You just want to record and do those things, yeah. Well, Erica has done a lot in the past on the stage, and also Erica performed the national anthem in a lot of different places. We're going to show some footage of some of those things, and you've been heavily involved with the Phantoms games this year, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Tell us about that.
I sing in the beginning of the national anthem, and I mean, I stayed at the games. It's, oh my God. I mean, the games are really good with the fights and everything, and Frank Lois, and you know, it's all the people are very nice down there. I talk to a lot of the players all the time, you know, constantly. But you know, it's good, you know. It's
been a nice experience for you, huh?
Yeah.
How do your classmates treat you?
They're cool about it.
Yeah.
Everybody's cool about it. They really don't say anything mean. They, you know, whenever they hear the record on the radio, oh my God, we heard it, it was so good, you know. So.
Are they very encouraging for you?
Yeah.
They tell you things that they like and they don't like about what's happening with you?
Right. I mean, as I said, most of them just come up to me with nice things to say. You know, they don't come up to me like, oh God, you know, you're this, you know. They're all cool. You know?
Now you're 13 years old and you've really had quite a long career already. You actually started out when you were about 2 years old singing?
Well, Sesame Street songs, yeah. Not like the auditions gotten in there when I was about 4. So, you know.
What's been your favorite experience through all the things you've done so far?
Probably recording in the studio. I mean, again, that's what I like to do, and I want to do that all my life, like with the physical therapy and everything, but, you know. Yeah.
You get over to Sigma Sound quite often?
Well, yeah, every... I would say month, you know, when we have to record there. So.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, huh?
Oh my God, yeah. I mean, just like standing in there, it's like, you know, I can't believe I'm here, you know. It's, I mean, you know.
There have to be a lot of young people watching this program today that are wondering how you're able to really juggle so many things. Schoolwork, wanting to be a physical therapist, the national anthems at the Phantoms games, and the singing career. How do you do it?
Well, the schoolwork, that's just like, all right, I have Phantoms games, I would say on Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday, that's fine. But Wednesday, I come home with a lot of schoolwork, and I get it done. I make sure I get it done. Sometimes I'll just tell the teacher, you know, I'll try to get done what I can. She understands, you know. So.
But your mom probably cracks the whip over you, and your dad too, right?
Yes, she does.
Make sure you get that work done, right? All right, we have a lot of pictures that Erica has brought down on the program today. We also have some video that we're going to show a little bit later on. And we have a series of photos. And Erica, I want you to tell me about some of these wonderful people that are with you in these pictures. Now, I know who that is.
Okay, I don't really know.
That's David Brenner, the comedian David Brenner. And how old were you here?
I'm 12.
12? Okay. So that's relatively recent. Where'd you meet David Brenner?
In front of, I don't know where it was, but it was
In the city here, though?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all righty. And our next photo, that's a cute one.
This is at the Wizard of Oz, and I look really bad in that picture. This is with Joanna Pacidi from Annie,
Right.
and you know we were good friends.
How long did you perform in the Wizard of Oz?
A year.
A year?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's Governor Ridge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And where was this taken?
In Washington, I think.
Okay. And boy,
Denzel Washington.
there's a great actor, Denzel Washington, and Denzel said that one day he was actually going to be paying to see you.
Right.
That's really a real shot in the arm.
I know.
Where was this taken, Erica?
This was taken in Harrisburg.
Harrisburg. Okay. And what was the occasion here?
The Congressional Medal of Honor for
Okay.
Meg Ryan and Denzel Washington.
All right. And you were invited up there?
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite picture of all the ones that you brought down here today. Now, that young lady to the right is Erica, of course, and the really pretty lady to the left is
Jenny Jones.
Jenny Jones. And you were a guest on Jenny's show, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we have some footage of that a little bit later on we're going to show you. And there's the new pose. And that's the one you personally autographed for me, right? I love that picture. That's great. It shows a lot more mature Erica. And, of course, that's Colin Powell, right?
Right.
And where did you meet Mr. Powell?
That was down Penn's Landing for the March of Dimes.
Mm-hmm. Did you get a chance to talk with him at length?
Not just hello, you know, that's really it.
Okay. Great shot of both of you there.
Thank you.
Now, who's this gentleman?
This is Dinah Zubris. He's the Flyers
boy.
player, number 9. And I had, you know, I thought he was really cute then, but I don't like him anymore.
Where was this picture taken?
I think it was at Y100
Yeah,
station.
you can see the tape cards in the background and the CDs, of course. Yeah, alrighty. And that's the playbill from The Wizard of Oz, right?
Right.
Yeah. That must have been a kick for you, huh?
It was, you know, I don't like the theater stuff, but I mean, I tried my best with it. The schoolwork was horrible, though,
Yeah.
you know.
What'd you dislike about it the most? The fact that it was...
Well, the work, you know, all
workload,
the work we had to do every day, constantly.
And this is from your new cassette, right?
Yeah.
Erica Lookin'. She's going to perform that in segment 3 of our program. That's a great shot. And a great record, too.
Thank you.
And, of course, this was the insert from the South Philadelphia 500. That's Commander Neal there, the police commissioner, then police commissioner Richard Neal. David Brenner on the right, and there's Eric in the middle. And, of course, you were among the South Philly 500, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's a great picture of the three of you. It really is. Beautiful shots, really
Thank
is.
you.
Okay, we're going to take a break. We're going to come right back with this lovely, pretty, talented young lady, Erica Gagliardi. She's going to be performing a little bit later on. We have some more footage that we're going to show you of Erica. We're going to talk about her career a bit more in segment 2. So keep it right here with Erica and me on Cable Spotlight today, okay?
Your parents are always bugging you to get out of the house and get some exercise. But you've got your own way of doing things. You're your own person. You don't need to follow the crowd or the rules. And the last people you want to be like are your parents.
Johnny, tell them what they want.
And we are back on Cable Spotlight here on TV 66 with the lovely, the talented, the really prospering young lady, Erica Gagliardi. This brand new record, Lookin', is being played on a lot of the radio stations here, and I've heard it. And I saw you on Channel 10 News last week. You did a little bit of the number there, and that must have been a nice interview for you, huh?
It was.
Yeah.
Because we had, I think, Sheila Allen did it, and that guy,
Yeah.
I don't know what his name is.
Now, you've been around so many places so far, Erica. Who's your favorite person that you've met among all your travels?
I would have to say Denzel Washington.
Really, yeah.
Because, I mean, he said that to me, and it was like, wait, now you're an actor, you know what I mean? How could I, you know?
Yeah.
But
How long did you actually communicate with Denzel up there?
I would say for about 5 minutes.
Really,
It
yeah.
wasn't that long, but,
Yeah.
you know.
And he heard you sing up there, of course. Yeah, great. All right, we have some video footage that we want to roll along here, and Charles in the control room, whenever you're ready, you let me know. The first one, I think, is going to be the segment that we have here from Jenny Jones. Is that right? Or is that the Phantom segment? I think it's the Jenny Jones.
Yeah.
Okay. My memory is slipping here. It's the gray hairs, Erica, okay? We're going to show you this segment from the Jenny Jones program, and there we go, okay? And this is Erica performing Santa Baby. Let's listen.
For me, I've been an awful good girl, Santa baby. Now hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa
That's great.
Thank you.
I remember that show, and you were easily the best among all the talent that day.
Thank you.
I really mean that, and I guess that must have been a kick for you, huh?
It was,
That was what, in Chicago?
Mm-hmm.
Chicago, okay. And how long ago did you do that?
A year ago.
A year ago? Okay. And I guess what would, well, I could assume what Jenny Jones's reaction was. She must have been very happy, very favorable to everything you did, huh? Yeah.
You know,
Is the fact that you perform in front of so many people much more difficult for you to do than just say to go into a studio and do a song that you're going to record for taping or for possible airing?
well, nothing's difficult, I don't think, for me.
Really, yeah.
I mean, because I'm never nervous. I'm just,
I'm amazed at her poise. I really am. I mean, she's performed record numbers of people for Flyers playoff games and the Jenny Jones show, and just absolutely amazing. Now, we talked earlier that you did a lot of the Phantoms games, actually all the Phantoms games this year, singing the national anthem, and we're going to present Erica next in our video segment of the national anthem at the Spectrum,
Core
right?
State Center and
Core State
Spectrum.
Center and Spectrum, okay. Here's Erica with the Phantoms.
We welcome you back as we're set.
All right, that's marvelous. I mean, what a set of pipes. Let me tell you, boy, you are terrific.
Thanks.
Wonderful. And does it ever get tiresome, Erica, for you to sing that national anthem every night?
Not really. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you do different variations on it every time you do it? Or
All
is
the
it-
time.
Yeah.
All the time.
I guess an artist has to do that, huh?
Yeah, because some people, might get bored with it, but I vary sometimes. I do it different most of the time.
What's your daily routine like? I mean, I know you have to practice your singing from
Right.
time to time, but how much practice do you actually put into it on a day-to-day basis?
I would say about 2.5 hours probably each day.
Yeah. She's so beautiful, this kid.
Thank
All
you.
the guys are going to be knocking on your door, if they're not knocking on your door already, right?
Some of them are, not,
There we
not all of
go.
them.
Okay. I know she likes you when you're younger.
Yeah, I
Yes,
do.
I know.
I do.
All right, we have a third segment. This is the 100th anniversary of the Battle of Manila, I believe, right?
Right.
You want to tell us about this real briefly before we actually get into it?
The Olympia was fought in a battle, and that's really all I know, but I wasn't really listening to the guy talking that much. But it was, it was a good experience to be on a boat that was fought in a battle, you know what I mean?
Right.
So-
Okay, we're going to run this segment. This is the video of Erica, the 100th anniversary of the Battle of Manila. Here she is. Just great. Beautiful voice. I mean, that's such a beautiful song, too. It really is. All right. So you've heard Erica on tape, and you're going to hear Erica live in just a few more moments. You're going to do 2 numbers for us a little bit later, right? Okay. We'll keep it right here. We're going to get into the first number, and then we'll talk about her upcoming hit, Lookin'. And you'll be looking good with Erica right here on Channel 66. Stay with us, okay?
On January 8th, Amy Narvajo was saved from freezing to death by the National Guard. Were it not for their employers giving them the time to answer the call, this story might have had a different ending. To every employer who supports the Guard and Reserve, thanks for making us your business.
And welcome back to Cable Spotlight here on TV 66. I'm Chuck Gagliardi with Erica Gagliardi. You know, a lot of people ask if you are related to me, and I tell them, yes, she is, even though she really isn't, because I'm very proud that, I would be very proud, I mean, to have you as a relative. A lot of people ask about me with you.
All the time.
Really? Yeah, but you're the bigger star. All right, Erica, as promised, is going to do her brand new number, Lookin'. Tell us a little bit about Lookin'.
It was written by Scott Storch and Cam Hoff, and I'll tell you what the song means, but it's about a girl who's trying to get a boy, like trying to go out with him and everything, but he doesn't really like her, so she just keeps on trying to get him and get him and get him, but they're not meant for each other.
Is this sort of like an autobiographical song for you at this point?
Well, yeah.
Well, it's actually getting a lot of play on the radio stations, and it's going to be a big hit for Erica, and Erica's going to perform Lookin' on Channel 66. Here she goes.
Caught me looking at you. You caught me looking the fool. Turn my head around, looking at you. You caught me looking the fool. Always wondered what you're all about. I wish you'd show me what's behind your smile. I sit alone and dream. I dream of having you. Baby, about to lose my mind. And baby, can't you spend some time crazy? Visions of you in my life. You got me looking at you. You got me looking the fool. Turn my head around, looking at you. You got me looking the fool. Need some time to make this dream true. Everything according to plan. You got me hoping, baby, hoping you'll understand. Baby, about to lose my mind. And baby, can't you spend some time crazy? Visions of you in my life. You can't be looking at you. You can't be looking the fool. Turn my head around, looking at you. You caught me looking the fool. Turn my head around, looking at you. You caught me looking the fool. Looking at you. You caught me looking the fool. Looking at you. When I see you in the hall at school, did my hair and my nails for you. to my girl about you. Looking the fool, turn my head around, looking at you. That you say me, baby's always cool. Looking the fool, hope you like the way I look at you. Wow, looking the fool. Hey, you caught me looking, baby. You caught me looking, baby. You caught me looking, baby. You caught me looking, looking at you.
That's great.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Excellent. Very, very well done. And Erica, now, is this just out on a cassette that I'm holding up here, or is it out on a 45 too?
Like I said.
Out on a cassette, okay. This is just wonderful, and it's looking, written, as we said, by Storch and Half, and this was actually done at Sigma Sound Services, right? And there's what it looks like there. Okay. It's a great shot of you, it really
Thank
is.
you.
Yeah. How's the record doing so far?
Good. You know,
Yeah.
I think we sold about 350 copies in 3 weeks, I think. Like that, yeah.
And which radio station is featuring it most prominently?
Q102.
Okay, terrific. All right, great. Well, we wish you a lot of luck with that. And you're going
Thank
to do
you.
one more number for us? Okay, and can you tell us a little bit about the next number?
This is called Together Again by Janet Jackson.
Is she your favorite singer?
You know, I don't, well, not really.
Do you have a favorite singer?
Yeah, well, I have a group, and Backstreet Boys, I want to meet them, but, you know, they're my favorite.
Can you imagine singing with them one day?
Oh, my God. I'd be like in heaven.
What's your favorite kind of music? Is it the pop, rock and roll? Is it the oldies things? Because I know you did a lot of oldies, the old Connie Francis numbers.
It's probably R&B and pop.
Mm-hmm.
So that's, yeah.
Okay, well, let's listen to our next number from the very lovely and talented Erica Gagliardi. There you go.
Yes.